everyone. First of all, we would like to show our high respect and appreciation to Dr. Raden Awari Utami MPD, our English course lecturer. Thank you, Miss, for guiding and supporting us throughout this course. We are Group 1, consisting of Anissa Nurpadillah, Citra Himatul Aliyah, and Salsabila Ramadhani. We are truly honored to have the opportunity to present our work today. Our presentation is critical appraisal of research article titled is EthnoSTEM Project-Based Learning, its impact to critical thinking and creative thinking skills. As the first presenter, I will begin with the background and general overview of the article. Then my teammates will continue with the next section. We hope this presentation will be informative and meaningful. Let's begin. Okay, slide 1, the article. This is the article we chose for our critical appraisal. It is taken from the Jurnal Pendidikan IPA Indonesia and it was written by W. Sumarni and S. Kardasihwati. The article focuses on project-based learning that integrates local culture and STEM, also known as EthnoSTEM. The main goal is to improve students' critical and creative thinking skill. Okay, and the next slide is research article. The title of the article is EthnoSTEM Project-Based Learning, its impact to critical and creative thinking skill. Okay, the next slide is abstract. Let me explain the abstract of the article. The purpose on this research is to see how EthnoSTEM project-based learning affects student critical and creative thinking skills. In the 21st century, these thinking skills are very important, and combining science learning with local culture can make it more meaningful for students. This study involved 230 students for 7 high schools in Central Java. The researcher used a set of instruments that were tested for reliability. The Cronbach alpha score was 0.79, which means the instruments were valid. That's all I can share for this section. Thank you for your attention. Now I would like to invite the next presenter, Salsabila Ramadhani, to continue this presentation.
Next, method 3 methodology pre-experimental method. 4. Data collection. 1. Instrument. 2. Skill measure. 3. Circles of instrument designs. 4. Focus question. Consider metacognitive aspects, not just content. Next, validation. 1. 10 items validated by express for content and construction. 2. Pre-test with students not involved in the main study. Text duration 90 minutes. Next, skill confer based on Bloom's taxonomy. 1. C4 analyzing. 2. C5 evaluating. 3. C6 creating. Next, data analysis. Pre-test post-test comparison was used to assess the development of student high-level thinking skills after the implementation of EthnoSTEM PBL. Next, results and discussion. Finding and discussion. 6. What are the results of the article? 1. The description of activities in the EthnoSTEM project-based learning. Project-based EthnoSTEM learning designs begin with 1. Determining clear objectives. 2. Designing tasks and summative assessment. The tasks give aim to 1. Help students generate ideas or solutions to complex problems. 2. Encourage the use higher order thinking skill. Next, this approach adopts the syntax of the George Lucas Educational Foundation, namely 1. Starting lesson with essential questions. 2. Designing projects. 3. Making schedule. 4. Student projects. 5. Assessing learning outcome and experience. Next, example of implementation in a lesson on colloid soy milk is used an example of a liquid colloid system.
Thank you, Salsabila Rabadani, for your clear and informative explanation. Now, I would like to invite our third presenter, Anissa Nur Fadilah, to continue the presentation. Please, the time is yours.
Next, okay, visual and discussion, feeding and discussion. 2. Student critical and creative thinking skill. And guide of student critical and creative thinking skill ensured after implementation of the ethno-STEM model. There is a 22 student, 22.6% showing improvement. 102 students, 44.4% moderate improvement. 76 students, 33.0% low improvement. Okay, next. Conclusion. What is the conclusion of the research? 1. EthnoSTEM PBL improves thinking skill. The implementation of the EthnoSTEM PBL can improve student critical and creative thinking skill. The improvement across all indicators, moving from low to medium criteria. 2. Lowest improvement is back aspect. The advantage explanation indicator in criteria thinking and the originally indicator in criteria thinking show the lowest results, suggesting these are moving challenging skill into development. 3. Overall positive cognitive impact. EthnoSTEM PBL across students to engage in cause effect thinking, predicting result outcome, analyzing data from multiple perspectives, evaluating and creating. This will develop through respect, opportunity to explore opinions, and idealize critically and creatively. 4. Future research needed. These are needed for future research needed. These are needed for additional research to explore how individual student characteristics and competence of EthnoSTEM PBL after outcome.
Thank you, Anissa Nur Fadilah, for your clear and informative explanation. To conclude, we would like to thank you for your time and attention. We hope this presentation has given you a clear understanding of the topic. Thank you very much.